Farther up the slope is the bird cliff. These ginormous cliffs are home to many types of seabirds. One such bird is the Brunnich's guillemot. They prefer to nest in colonies of several thousand pairs. They're very common on Svalbard and look a lot like the common guillemot, but they have a white stripe down their bill and are slightly smaller. They lay blue, pear-shaped eggs to ensure that they don't fall off the edge, so that the chicks are safe. They share their huge homes with one of the most common seabird in the Northern Hemisphere, the kittiwake. They are not native to the islands. They migrate here to nest in about March, and then leave in September when it gets colder. The summer here is ideal for them to nest. Their food, the Arctic cod, only come to Svalbard in the summer, and that is what they feed their chicks with. However, instead of catching small fish for the chicks like a guillemot does, the kittiwake feeds their chick with whatever they have caught, regurgitated. Competition for nests is brutal. A guarder is always needed for the nest while the other bird in the pair is out finding food. Without one, the other kittiwakes will steal the nest so they don't have to make one for themselves. If the attacker doesn't leave, they might be forced into a brawl. And these fights can lead to casualties. This is the glaucous gull. They are fewer in number than the kittiwake, and nest on rocks, but still near to the bird cliffs. Like the Arctic fox, they prey on the bird and the eggs that live on the cliff. This mother has 2 chicks to raise, and living next to this cliff is a great advantage. Here she has caught a small bird, and is fighting with her chick over it. She wins as she is far stronger, but he is ever hopeful that she will spit it out for him. Unfortunately, she has no intention to. Some birds don't nest on cliffs or rocks. Others prefer it on the ground, like this Arctic tern. However, nesting on the ground opens the tern up to predators, but they have an angry temper to make up for it. If you stray too close to the nest, the tern attacks, and will relentlessly peck at you until you are away from the nest. The Svalbard reindeer is a small subspecies of reindeer with stubbier legs and rounder faces. They live in spread out herds, but this mother and calf are wandering by themselves. This calf is about 9 months old now, and has grown rapidly during this time, so that come winter, it is strong enough to withstand the cold. Males are larger than the females, and have larger antlers. These are used for fighting and for mating rights, but are handy when you have an itch that you can't quite reach. However, these antlers are shed in October, when the mating season is over. These reindeer have taken to lying on the ice, because with such dense fur for warmth in the winter, the summer gets hot for them, and this patch of snow is perfect for cooling them off. Reindeer are completely vegetarian, and they eat all types of plants that grow on Svalbard. But they do have their preferences, and they walk down the slopes to the richer grass further down. However, some don't want to waste valuable eating time walking, so they run to the next place, leaping over the streams. Some are not so maneuverable as others, and don't move with so much speed. The largest and most majestic animal in Svalbard is the humpback whale. Usually, you'll only see their backs and blowholes like this, because they have no reason to go any further out. However, sometimes when they are catching krill from beneath, they completely launch themselves out the water, and you can see their entire body. Just before a dive, they usually flick their tails out like this to help push them down. Whether predator or prey, bird or mammal, Svalbard is home to all that can survive on the harsh snow and ice.